Hello all, in this video I'm going to talk about proxy teachers. Now what are proxy teachers? We have a different type of school in Meghalaya. There are government schools, there are aided schools and there are private unaided schools. Now in different types of schools there is different type of procedure for selection of teachers, but in all cases it is ensured that a due process is followed and that the necessary skill set of those teachers are there, and the NCTE qualifications which are necessary for all teachers are there in these teachers. So after following a recruitment process, a due process, teachers are appointed in their places, and these are the skilled teachers which are having the qualification. But it has come to the notice that there are, in many cases, these teachers who are selected and who are supposed to get the salary as per the agreement, they appoint some substitutes in their place at a lesser amount. They pay them some money, and these substitutes or proxy teachers, they then go to the school and teach the students. Now this is highly improper at the first place, and these substitute teachers or proxy teachers never have the qualifications and they never have the necessary training and skill set to do so. So it's a highly illegal thing which is being done in certain cases. So we need to eliminate these proxy teachers, these substitute teachers. A lot of energy, a lot of resources are spent in recruiting the right teachers with the right skill set, and we want these to ensure that all our teachers are having these necessary skill sets. So that is why it's very important to eliminate these cases of proxy teachers from the system, be it any kind of school. So now what all we can do to eliminate these proxy teachers? The first thing is that we have to be very active. The heads of the school have to be very active in ensuring that this does not happen, and the teachers the school has appointed, they are the ones who are coming to school regularly and teaching. So the heads of the school, the principals, the headmasters, they have to be very active in this. A follow-up of this is that the community has to be very active. So we have a difficult terrain in the state, rural and remote areas, and most of the schools are located in these far off places where monitoring can be a little challenge. And in that case, it becomes very important that the community is very strong and the community is very active. They know who are the properly appointed teachers for their school, and then that they should regularly do the surveillance and check whether these teachers are coming, whether these are the qualified teachers which were appointed, whether there is any case of proxy teachers or substitute teachers being sent. So this together, monitoring by the heads and by the community leaders, by the guardians of the students who are going to school, this is the first step which will ensure that no proxy teachers can go to our school. Now, second very important thing is something which we have already started. That's called the TIMS attendance app, TIMS mobile app, which is the Teacher Information Management System. It is in an app developed by the department, which we have been already using in the last academic session to take the attendance of the teacher. And as of now, the attendance is given by the head of the school, who marks the attendance of every teacher. So in this process, you can ensure that the properly appointed teachers are coming to school. So that is the first current version of the app. Of course, going forward, we will introduce many more checks. One of the checks which is already present in this app is that its geofencing is there, that you have to give the attendance while you are in the school. You cannot do that from elsewhere because the GPS coordinates are already linked to the school, and the head of the school has to give the attendance from the school itself. Going forward, we will also be introducing facial recognition so that every teacher can give their attendance directly. So these features will be introduced in coming months, but as of now, the already existing TIMS app is good enough to record the attendance. So this is the second layer or step which we are introducing, which we have already introduced to ensure that there are no proxy teachers going to our school. Next, the third step is that every school, and this is something which every school needs to do now, that in front of their school, in the notice board, they need to put the photographs of all the teachers and what grades they are teaching, what subject they are teaching. They have to display it on a very visible space outside the school or in the notice board, and the photographs of these teachers have to be displayed along with their names, maybe qualifications as well, and also the grade they are teaching. So this step will ensure that whomsoever parents and people who are coming to school, they will get to know who are the teachers, and the officers from the department, those who are coming for inspections also, they also will get to know. And this is something which we have already issued an order to this effect, and we expect that in the first week itself of opening of the school, this will be taken up, and we will ensure through our DSEOs, through our SDSEOs, through our SIs, we will ensure that all schools do that. So this is a very important step, and I want you all to spread awareness on this, and let us see all the schools doing it in the first week of this present academic year itself. So this is the third step, wherein photographs of all the teachers have to be displayed at a prominent location in the school premises. The last is, of course, we have a big machinery of officers, of staff, of enforcement staff, of training staff, the whole education department officers and staff, and then we have Samagra Siksha officials and staff. So we will be ensuring that these field officers, they go to all the schools, they inspect not just this element but other elements as well. But the focus right now will be in the next 1 month or 2 months will be to eliminate any of these proxy teachers or substitute teachers. So we will be scaling up the enforcement, the inspections, the surprise inspections from our side. But these all 4 steps are very, very important to ensure that only the appointed teachers who are having the skill set, who are having the qualifications as per NCTE, who are qualified, who have been provided so much of training, in-service training, induction training, they are going to school and not some proxy teachers. So I look forward to support from all the stakeholders in the coming months in this present academic year, so that together we eliminate proxy teachers. Thank you. Kublai Shabun, Mithila.